Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Gilded Angel. My name is Robert. I'm going to talk to you about something that kind of strikes really close to me today. Homophobia in the workplace. On two different occasions, I've heard disparaging comments regarding gays. One was last week, which I talked about, happy as a queer. And the other one, as I was going to try to let it go today, whenever I talked to HR, minutes before I'm to go up front to video chat with the manager of HR, a guy comes into our bay talking to the guy that I work with who made the original comment. And see, tomorrow is kind of like a half fun day at work. I call it mandatory fun. Anyway, two individuals that are like me in the Lgbtq community named their team for cornhole Rainbow Warriors. And at lunch, everybody was laughing about it, that sort of thing. But the two individuals wasn't there. So, what I found offensive was, he goes, you can't make this SH stuff up. It's like he was shocked or something. I don't know. And he goes, what? He goes, the Rainbow Warriors. Talking about X and Y. The guy looks at him, he goes, and yet they don't want to be ridiculed. They laughed about it, I guess, and then at that point I just kind of turned around. I'm like, really? See, I'm not out to either one of those individuals. But just minutes before, as I was going to let it go, it was almost a divine hand of God. Because I don't know how else to explain it. And so I explained it to the HR representative. She asked me about it and asked if there was any other witnesses. I said no. I said on the first occasion there was. But see, if there's something that I've learned is this is a tight-knit group of people, unless you're an outsider. So I'm not expecting much out of it, to be quite honest. She told me that if there's any reprisal, to let her know immediately. Okay. Then she asked me, what would I like to see to happen? I said, it just needs to be known that not everybody is like them. I should have said straight. And then I added on and said, a lot of people have gay family members as well too. Not everybody's like them. And then they wonder why we act the way that we do. Why we say the things that we say, why we march, why we fly our pride flags. Because the amount of bigotry. This is 2023. And gays have let down their guard when in reality we should be fighting even more. Because it's still going on. But my thing is if you don't approve of my lifestyle, that's a you problem, not a me problem. And it's not a lifestyle. If you don't approve of who I am as a person, then that's your problem. But keep your comments to yourself. There's no place for them in the workplace at all. Because why should I work that much harder for you when you think the way that you do about me? Why should I? Why should I be doing you any favors? Why should I take the high road and be the better person? Because I'm not going to change the way that you think about me. But you're expecting me to do a favor for you. Like share gain share, quarterly bonuses. Why should I? Because it would affect me. I could care less. And see, this is the problem that I have with such ideals, is when people say teamwork. It's teamwork until they find out who you are. And then they're going to snicker and talk about you behind your back, but expect for you to go above and beyond and be the better person while they're crawling around in the dirt. I've never experienced this kind of hatred in the workplace. I mean, I dealt with it at another company, and that was a mistake even saying anything, because it was turned around on me. And that's what I was so afraid about this, but I've got on my side this time. But apparently God is targeting the one individual because he knows more. See, there's something that I live by. Steve Harvey says, God sees things, he hears things, and he knows things, and that's why he moves people out of your life. Fair enough. Because they don't want me to go off. Because I've lived both worlds. But homophobia in the workplace, when everybody's supposed to be a team, does not have a place. Because now I have ammunition not to work with the other guy. I won't do any favors. Because I heard his snickers. So anyway, that's my soapbox. It's a short video. If you've experienced homophobia in the workplace, let's talk about it. All right, y'all have a wonderful day.